wind turbines symbolize our push towards a greener future, harnessing the power of nature to fuel our modern world. But what happens when these towering giants of engineering fail? From fiery infernos lighting up the night sky to catastrophic collapses that leave behind fields of twisted metal, wind turbine accidents are as dramatic as they are rare. In today's video, we're diving into the top 15 shocking wind turbine failures, incidents that reveal the raw power of wind, the risks of advanced technology, and the human stories behind these towering disasters. Buckle up, because this is a whirlwind you won't forget. Number 15. Wind turbine fire in Washington. Wind turbines can sometimes act as incendiary devices, particularly when high winds and mechanical failures combine. Across the globe, numerous turbines have exploded, sending fireballs into the sky and spilling molten metal, melted plastic, and flammable oils onto the ground. In southern Washington, a forest fire that consumed over 140 hectares was sparked when the generator of a wind turbine caught fire, causing parts of the turbine to melt and fall to the ground. These molten pieces ignited the dry grass and brush below, while strong gusts of wind helped spread the fire. Number 14. Collapse of an 80-meter wind turbine. An 80-meter wind turbine near Fintona, Ireland, collapsed under mysterious circumstances. Despite the mild wind conditions at the time, local residents reported that the rotor blades were spinning uncontrollably just before the collapse. The turbine's debris was scattered over a wide area, with a large blade found hundreds of meters away from the site. Number 13. Scotland's tower collapse. In 2019, a wind turbine at a Scottish wind farm dramatically toppled over during a severe storm. Standing at over 100 meters tall, the turbine's collapse was caught on video, showing the structure bending before crashing to the ground. Investigations revealed that the bolts securing the turbine to its foundation had corroded over time, leading to a catastrophic failure. This incident underscored the need for regular maintenance and inspection, particularly in regions prone to adverse weather conditions. Number 12. Fire at Søndervig Wind Farm. The Søndervig Wind Farm in Denmark witnessed a terrifying fire in 2013 when a lightning strike ignited the nacelle of a turbine. The blaze quickly spread, with the turbine's fiberglass blades acting as fuel. Firefighters could do little to extinguish the flames due to the turbine's towering height. The fire burned for hours, eventually causing the structure to collapse. This event highlighted the vulnerability of wind turbines to lightning strikes and led to improved lightning protection systems in modern designs. Number 11. Turbine collapse in Ontario, Canada. On August 28, 2021, the collapse of a wind turbine at the Bubble Wind facility north of Ontario prompted Blue and Renewables to shut down all its turbines at the site. The collapse, caused by severe windstorm damage, occurred when the turbine's structure failed. Although no one was near it at the time, the local authorities and relevant regulatory bodies are still investigating the cause of the incident. Number 10. Horns Rev 2 collapse located off the coast of Denmark. Horns Rev 2 is one of the world's largest offshore wind farms. In 2015, a catastrophic structural failure led to the collapse of one of its massive turbines. The incident was caused by extreme weather conditions, including wind speeds far beyond what the turbine was designed to withstand. Fortunately, no injuries were reported since the farm was unstaffed at the time. However, the accident highlighted the importance of rigorous design standards for offshore turbines exposed to harsh marine environments. Number 9. Texas blade failure. In 2020, a wind turbine in Texas experienced a blade detachment that sent debris flying over 200 meters. The failure occurred during a routine operational period and was later attributed to a manufacturing defect in the blade's composite material. Nearby residents reported hearing a loud explosion-like sound as the blade separated. While no one was injured, the incident raised concerns about the long-term durability of turbine components in high-stress environments. Number 8. Uncontrolled spin in Italy. On February 5, 2017, in Aquilian, Campania, a wind turbine near a roadway began spinning uncontrollably. The strong winds caused the turbine to break apart, sending debris flying into the air. Drivers stopped their vehicles, witnessing the alarming sight. The unsettling event was recorded by bystanders and later shared widely on social media. Number 7. Collapse of a 187-ton turbine. On December 27, 2009, a 187-ton wind turbine tower at the Fenner Wind Farm unexpectedly collapsed. No injuries occurred, but residents were alarmed by the incident. The turbine was part of a 20-unit array operated by Enel North America, and while the cause of the collapse was unclear at the time, forensic engineers later concluded that it was not due to poor construction or material defects. Number 6. Total collapse in Denmark. In central Denmark, a wind turbine collapsed dramatically after operating at high speeds for several hours. Captured on video, the incident raised concerns about public safety near wind farms. The 10-year-old turbine, manufactured by North Tank Energy Group, was found to have suffered from a failure in both the mechanical and emergency braking systems, which led to its collapse. Number 5. Fire and out-of-control spin in India. In Paragram, southern India, a wind turbine caught fire and began spinning uncontrollably. The combination of spinning blades and fire created a striking visual as smoke spiraled into the air. The incident appeared to be caused by a malfunction in the turbine's braking system, which failed to slow the spinning during high wind conditions. Number 4. Paraglider gets caught in wind turbine blades. In the world of extreme sports, one mistake can be costly. This is particularly true for activities like paragliding, where avoiding obstacles like power lines and wind turbines is crucial. In a 2016 incident in the Czech Republic, a paraglider flew too close to a wind turbine, becoming caught in one of the blades and spinning uncontrollably. Fortunately, the wind farm's maintenance team was able to halt the turbine, and the paraglider was rescued unharmed. Number 3. Collapse of an 80-meter wind turbine. An 80-meter wind turbine near Fintona, Ireland, collapsed under mysterious circumstances. Despite the mild wind conditions at the time, local residents reported that the rotor blades were spinning uncontrollably just before the collapse. The turbine's debris was scattered over a wide area, with a large blade found hundreds of meters away from the site. Number 2. Fire destroys turbine at Phan Dien Wind Farm. The Phan Dien Wind Farm, Vietnam's first wind power plant, experienced a fire on January 20th, 2020, when one of its turbines caught fire. Despite the efforts of firefighters, the height of the turbine made it impossible to extinguish the blaze, and the turbine was completely destroyed. Thankfully, there were no fatalities, though the turbine was worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Number 1. The final moment. On October 29, 2013, a tragic accident occurred during routine maintenance of a nearly 70-meter-high wind turbine in the Netherlands. A fire broke out within the structure, blocking the only escape route, an exit ladder. While 2 of the engineers managed to escape, the other 2, aged 19 and 21, were trapped at the top. In their final moments, the 2 young men embraced, choosing to face the inevitable together. This haunting image captured their final seconds before the fire claimed their lives. From lightning strikes to structural failures, these accidents remind us of the incredible forces wind turbines must endure. While they are a cornerstone of sustainable energy, these incidents highlight the challenges of balancing innovation with safety. Which of these accidents surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the world of technology and engineering.